Now, here's your host of Joker's Ace, General A.A. Ron.
Thank you. I'm General A.A. Ron, and it's time for everyone's favorite comedy game show, Joker's Ace.
Woo-hoo.
All right. The rules for Joker Ace are simple. Each comedian combatant does their 5-minute set, while the mysterious comedian judge will be looking for their setup punch and appearance in front of a live studio audience. Warning combatants. If you say the F or C word, afraid the F-bomb will come bomb your set, and you can't be Joker Ace. 2 other rules to Joker's Ace. If you leave more than 25 seconds on the clock, it's considered a dud, and you can't be Joker Ace. But if you go over your time, it's considered a time bomb, and you can't be Joker Ace. All right, let's give it up for our judge tonight, Judge Jalapeno, everybody. Yeah, Judge Jalapeno. Yeah, that's a great Judge Jalapeno. Yes, I found them at an Aldi's. No. They were a little spicy with me in the line. And I said, hey, you should apologize. Better yet, why don't you judge my comedy game show? And they said yes. Actually, they are a comedian. They've been in the business long enough. They know what they're looking for, okay? So with that being said, let's meet our comedians for this game, shall we? Contestant number 1.
Hello, my name is Sadia Carone, and I'm coming at you from downtown Las Vegas.
All right, contestant number 2.
How you doing? My name is Anthony Luca, and I am currently positioned on the South Shore of Long Island, New York.
All right, contestant number 3.
Howdy, I'm Lorna, and I'm in Toronto, Canada.
Awesome. These 3 comedian combatants will be doing combat on the game show known as Joker's Ace. So comedian combatants, do your battle stations. Comedian combatants, to your battle stations as we go to our first comedian combatant tonight. Let's give it up for Sadia, everybody. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sadia. It's like Nadia with an S, and that was some local downtown Vegas color, the ambulance going by. Now, I have a secret. I am a feminist. I want equal rights, equal pay, but the secret is I also want a husband. I'm a secret trad wife. So I make both sides angry. Now, Las Vegas is probably the worst place to look for a guy. Maybe it's me, maybe it's not me. So can you help me out? When I meet a guy, he wants my number. I have a couple questions. I've got standards, right? So, you want my number. Let me ask you a few things. Do you live at home? Do you have a job? Do you have a car? Did you go to college? You better not drink or smoke pot. I hope you're vegetarian. Where'd he go? I did have good luck one day. I went to the dentist, and now let me tell you, there is a problem with hot people. This dentist was so hot, he could be on the cover of GQ. And I'm trying to act all, coy and demure, but my birthday is plastered up on the wall with the pictures of my teeth. He put this thing in my mouth, and I legit had to ask him, should I spit or should I swallow? And he said, well, Sadia, do whatever you're most comfortable with. And I was like, well, I guess I'll swallow. I hear guys like that. And then it got worse. This thing's in my mouth and it's squirting water, and he pulls it out and it splashes my whole face. He's like, oh, Sadia, I'm so sorry. I made you all wet. And comic Sadia was like, oh my God, this is so funny. And Lady Sadia was like, let it slide. And they kind of collided. And what came out was, I don't mind. Like, that's not creepy. It probably would never have worked out anyway, because here in Vegas, I'm famous for singing songs about adult topics. I got permission to sing them. Apparently, they're clean. I'll sing the cleanest one first, and then we'll wrap it up with my most famous song. So, everybody talks about DEI, and it's all fun and games until the feet guys show up. So guys like legs or guys like your chest, but the feet guys don't get any love. And I wrote them a song. So here we go. Feet guys are sweet guys, and they're easy on the eyes. Feet guys are sweet guys. You're in for a surprise. They're hopelessly romantic. Ladies, they want to listen to you. Girls, you'll be amazed at what they'll do. So show them your toes, wrap them around your nose. Let them try on your shoes. You've got nothing to lose. Feet guys are sweet guys. So try one on for size.
Yay.
Woo, yeah.
Now, ladies, I have not been in a relationship for a while, but I remember falling into the toilet seat at 3 a.m. because somebody forgot to put the seat down. Rather than be a raving bitch, I decided to educate through music and song. So here we go. Don't be a clown, put that seat down. It's the gentlemanly thing to do. Don't be a clown, put that seat down. All the ladies will appreciate you. If you can't pee in the bowl, you'll never find the girl's hole. Put down your phone and grab a hold of that phone. Hit the bullseye, it's easy if you try. Some hot girl just might swipe right and come back to your place tonight. We know that you're thinking about sex. A clean bathroom, that's the ultimate flex. Make no mistake, give that dick a shake. You won't stand a chance with dribble on your pants. Now you tuck him safely back inside. It's his special time to hide. Don't be a chump. Pull that zipper up and be a good man and wash those hands. I'm going to finish it off with my most famous song, the shortened version. It's called Dicks. And here we go. Dicks. Dicks. There's lots of different dicks. Some are short. Some are thick. Some are teeny tiny, but don't get whiny. Dicks. Dicks. Lots of different dicks. Some are long and some are strong. Some are curvy and some are straight. Some might be gay. But listen up, guys. No matter what dick God gave to you, you have hands and a mouth. So please use them too. Thank you, everyone. That's my time.
Sadia, everybody. Yeah. Sadia.
Yeah.
People can find me on Instagram at Sadia Carone, just like it says on the screen, but squish it together and make it all one word.
Sadia Carone, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, all right. And now we got to ask the mysterious comedian judge tonight, Jalapeno. Are you ready for the next comedian combatant? Are you ready? I mean, I'm just asking. No. You're sitting right there. Hold on. Hello? Hello? That was extra spicy. Yes, I know. Mm-hmm. Are you ready for the next comedian combatant? You're just on the vine waiting for him. Okay, all right. All right, so let's go to our second comedian combatant for the night. Let's go to Anthony DeLuca, everybody. Yeah!
Thank you, everybody. Glad this is working out finally again. I worked a long shift today, and I raced home. I told the guys at work that I was taping this game show tonight online, where I had to perform for 5 minutes in front of an audience. I got to be honest with you, I'm a little nervous that I might come up short and underperform. But they all asked me what channel this show was going to be on, and I told them it was going to be on OnlyFans.
Whoa!
And I thought for sure I was going to get sent to HR, but instead I gained 7 new subscribers.
Wow!
But man, I got to tell you, this year is flying by. It really is. But you want to know what's not going to be flying by? Me. Not with all these plane crashes and engine fires going on. But it seems like it's like one airline, which I don't want to say the name, but it rhymes with Felta. I think they should start putting up those LED counters, those accident counters like they have at construction sites. Like they should have something at the gate where it says millions of 500,000 miles flown accident free. But those sound like a lot of miles, but they're actually rookie numbers. I want like McDonald's numbers, like billions and billions of miles flown,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big car guy, and I love driving my car and listening to music. And recently I loaned my daughter my car and she left her radio station on. And lo and behold, as soon as I turned the key, Taylor Swift came on the radio.
Go.
And
Uh-oh.
yeah, and I got to tell you, as I was adjusting the mirrors, cleaning the cup holders, and moving the seat around, I had to listen to Taylor Swift. And honestly, she's terrible.
Oh.
But
No.
maybe she's not terrible. I don't know. Maybe because it's my daughter's music, I'm not supposed to like it as a father. I mean, my parents didn't like my music when I was growing up, and I'm sure my parents didn't like their music growing up. But how far did this go back though? What did kids listen to before rock and roll and pop? Nothing. They were too busy working in asbestos factories and building railroads. But go back, like, did this go back even further to like the 1700s? Well, let's go to the 1700s, right? Like the late 1700s, like around 1785, or they just simply called it the 80s. They had some rock stars. They had some rock stars back then. Mozart, Beethoven, Bach. These were it. These were the guys getting all the girls back then. And I'm sure parents didn't like them either. But can you imagine some little schoolgirl? She races to the trading post after school because she heard Beethoven was dropping a new symphony. And she's running up in the prairie 20 miles with the sheet music in her hand, waiting for Papa to play it. And the father looks at it and says, I'm not listening to this Eurotrash music in this cottage. But I also like to travel a lot, and I'm thinking about where to go on vacation this year. I'm thinking the Gulf of America.
Oh.
I've been to the Gulf of Mexico, but I haven't been to the Gulf of America yet. I want to see if it changed at all. You know, because the last time I was there, it was beautiful, beautiful sand, blue water, girls in bikinis, drinking margaritas, hanging out on the yachts, right? But now, I don't think it's like that no more. And they say, what's in the name? The Gulf of America. Picture it. You get to the airport, you probably get picked up, or you call an Uber, you get picked up from a guy driving a beat up F-150, wearing a cowboy hat, with a cooler full of natty ice in the back. But why go on vacation at that point? You could go 50 miles out of any major city and get the same thing. But I do love dogs too. Me and my wife, we have 2 dogs. They're both very friendly, but one is eco-friendly. His name is Diesel. He got hit by a truck, so he's more like biodiesel. Because he runs on a quarter less energy and leaves less of a carbon footprint. Okay, the clock says 13 seconds. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it up for you, Luca, everybody.
Thank you.
Where can we find you on social media?
You can find me at Anthony Laughs, LAFFS, on Instagram, or on Facebook as Anthony DeLuca, as one of the many that are out there. I'm out there.
All right, go sort that. Thank you so much. And now we got to go back to, you're welcome. And now we got to go to our mysterious comedian judge. Judge, put down the phone. No, please put down the phone. Damn it. Come on. Hello? Yeah, you're right there. It's not hard to just talk to me. Okay. Do you just want to do this for fun? I got you. Yes. Yes, I understand that you're taking a trip down there too. Are you ready for the next combatant? Oh, you are? Okay. So let's give it up for our next comedian combatant for tonight. Let's give it up for Lorna Batters, everybody. Yeah.
Well, hello. I don't know about you guys, obviously, because I've never met you. But I have the obvious family, the 2 kids, 2 parents. I have a sister who my parents love so much, and then there's me. And if you ever wondered like how somebody rates you in their family, you just listen to an argument. Like I remember once I was having an argument with my dad, well, I mean, it wasn't once, but this one, right? And he stood there. He did that thing that they do. I'm sure you've all experienced this at some point in time, where they get so mad they forget your name, so they go through all the names. Yeah. So Dad's standing there shouting at me, going, "Listen, Carol, Irene, Claire, Ben." Ben was what he settled on. Ben, I don't have a brother. That's dog's name. That's what he settled on. He didn't correct himself. And then there's the other one that they do when they get angry and they're like, "Who do you think you're talking to?" So, I have to say to my dad, and I'm not just being a dick, but I have to say, "Who do you think you're talking to?" he clearly needs reminded that he's confused. So just have to clear that up. But my parents, they do. I'm pretty sure they like me. But they worry about me because I'm a wee bit of a accident waiting to happen, or an accident will happen usually. I actually fell down a manhole once.
Whoa!
Not in a good way. Yeah, I was coming out of school, and it had been raining, so there's like puddles like on the curb between the pavement and the road. That's going to be very confusing for all of you. Pavement and roads, you're like, what? We call the pavement the bit that we walk on. We don't have to call it a sidewalk because we know we have to walk to the side. Just call it that. Anyway, there was puddles and I was doing the on the curb, off the curb. Yeah. And somebody had been stealing for scrap metal. They'd been stealing the lids and I just went right down.
Damn.
So I hope you like the songs. Sorry, Sadia, but I'm gonna do one too. Don't worry, it's not as good as yours. And I hope you like bloopers, people, because I'll probably forget the words. Okay, are you ready? It's going to start with the falling down the manhole, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I actually have a flame. Okay. First I was afraid, thought I'd lose my life. My friends, they didn't notice, they just walked on by. My wee head popping out that hole was like human whack-a-mole, but I survived. I sometimes wonder why, well, this is me. I have bad luck. The only times that I excel is when I drink or when I find new friends. Walk into glass doors and to trees, knocked out my shoulder with a sneeze, but I survive. I will survive, but God knows why. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up for Lorna Batters. Lorna, where can we find you on social?
Well, funny that Anthony should bring up OnlyFans. Sorry. My eyes are watering. I think that went well. Sorry. Okay, you can find me in a lot of places. Not really, because I'm not very good at that stuff. I'm on Instagram. Surprise, surprise. My name is Lorna B. Scottish. I'm also on Facebook. My name is just Lorna Batters there. That's because I haven't changed my name after the divorce. And the most important one, if you would be inclined, is PayPal, which is Lorna B69. Come on.
All right, let's give it up for Lorna Batters, everybody. That was great. And let's give it up for all our comedian combatants tonight. Sadia, Anthony, Lorna. And now it's up to the mysterious comedian judge to decide who is Joker Ace out of the three. And Judge, have you picked the Joker Ace for this game? No, please don't. I'm not answering. Okay, fine. Hello? Yes. Okay. All right, I understand. Yes. All right, Joker Ace for this game is Lorna Batters, everybody!
Woo! Yeah!
Lorna, what you get to do is what we call Victory Flyby, where you get to thank the Academy, thank your friends or family, or do 90 seconds worth of jokes starting now.
Hi. Well, thank you, everybody. It has been a lifelong dream of mine to be unprepared and not get paid for work. So I'm very happy that I've managed to do this. I just want to tell you a wee thing that happened to me the other day. And I'm disabled, by the way, so my legs are screwed up, but I'm going to do this because it's worth the laugh. Okay, so I was in the chemist pharmacy. They're really shit. So I'm going to pick up my prescription. And they have all these letters, A, B, C. So I'm Batters, right? And she kept going to letter P. And then I saw her and she's like, I'm like, I'm standing there, I'm going, don't you do it? Don't you do it? She did it 3 times. And then she's like, don't you do it? And after like 20 minutes of this, the other pharmacist came up and said, can we just have your date of birth, please? And I went, yes, that would be better. So thank you, everybody. I'm really overwhelmed, actually. So thank you very much.
All right, let's give it up for Lorna Batters one more time, everybody. That was great. And again, let's give it up for the mysterious comedian judge tonight, Judge Jalapeno, everybody. Yes, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, Judge Jalapeno. Very spicy tonight. So for me, the comedian, our mysterious comedian judge, and my tech support sergeant at arms, this has been Oddly Funny Production. Thank you.
Joker's Ace. Comedians compete. Who's the funniest? Take a seat. Joker's Ace. Joker's Ace. Joker's Ace.
This has been an Oddly Funny production.